All right, so let's begin. So if you can put your self on mute, and if you have any questions, I guess I was going to say unmute yourself and ask the question. That's probably better. Okay, let's do it. So the first process, I would like to I hope that you all have marinated your chickens. It should look a bit like this. Yeah? Yes. Well done guys. I'm proud of you guys. So jerk chicken, the sauce that we put on it can be quite spicy, so hopefully it's okay for everyone's palate. Great. Okay, so have you got a tray? You need a tray, please. Wrap it up foil. Okay, so what we will need to do is, we want to spray our tray with oil, just to cover it. Once we've covered our tray, now we can now add our chicken onto the tray. Our chicken is ready to go in the oven. Does anyone have any questions?
Sorry, what degree does it in the oven? Okay,
so you can put on 5, just medium, because we want to slow cook it. So medium 5. Okay.
Rachel, how long will this go in for? Because if I want to eat my dinner after 7 when my boys are in bed, should I delay putting it in?
Yeah, you will, because at least 45 minutes. So I would leave it till a bit later, because you said 7 o'clock, right? And what time is it now? We're just 1/4 past. So I'll start putting it.
I'll put mine in like an hour's time.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. All right. So now, has everyone put their chicken in the oven? Okay. Excellent. So I just want to double check that we've all now put our chicken in the oven, and we can now start with the preparation for the jollof rice. I cubed. So I've gone for the chicken cubes, 3. Yeah. Garlic cloves, 3. Sorry, put it down. Sorry. Yeah. I've got my bell peppers here. Fresh ginger. Yeah. I've got my bay leaves. So I'm just showing you how I've laid out my ingredients, so it's easy for us to start the process. Okay. So what I'm going to do first of all is I want to peel my onions, the first onions. So we're peeling the onions. Right. Yeah, got 1. We should have 2 onions, by the way, but we're peeling them.
So I've peeled my onions, so I need to chop them yet, or?
Okay, so once you peel your onions, you can chop them into 4. You grab one of them, chop it into 4. This is going straight into the blender. Yeah? You add it into the blender. We've got our bell peppers. Are you guys following?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. So what we want to do is peel the bell peppers. Sorry, I'm a pro at it, so you want to get rid of the seed. I hope you can see what I'm doing.
You said the onions.
I've only used 1 onion so far, and I've put it inside my blender. I've cut it into 4 pieces. My first bell pepper. I'm just using my hands, getting rid of the seeds, and I am just breaking into a few pieces. Sorry, they can't see the angle. Yeah. And then it's going into the blender. How are you guys doing? Excellent. Okay, so tomatoes, I'm going to chop it into.
So you just take 1 onion and 1 pepper.
So I've used 2 so far.
2 so far.
Yeah, yeah.
So Rachel, can I just check? You put in 1 onion, which you've quartered, and you put in 1 bell pepper as well, which you've also quartered, right?
Yeah. So I used 2 bell peppers. Sorry, I'm going too fast. I've used 2 bell peppers.
Fine. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going too fast. So I've taken 2 tomatoes, and I'm quartering it again. I'm adding it into my blender. Tomatoes, adding into the blender. Yeah. I've got my 3 garlic cloves. I've already peeled it, so I'll give you some time to peel yours. That's going straight into the blender as well.
I've got garlic and ginger paste. I'm just going to spoon that in. Is that right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. And I'm cutting up my ginger. Just a little tiny bit to just give it a bit of flavour.
And you leave the skin on?
No, no skin on. I'm actually peeling it. No skin on, please. Be careful.
When you say skin, do you mean the ginger?
It's fresh ginger.
Yeah, okay.
Fresh ginger. But if you don't have fresh, then you can use the paste. It doesn't matter. Just a tiny bit. Yeah. I'm just gonna put it up so that you guys can see the size. I don't know if you can see. Look, it's just it's like my next to my thumb.
Great.
So I like my food spicy. Okay, I don't know about you, but I actually like it. But if you don't want to, you don't have to put the Scotch bonnet. But you're gonna think I'm mad, but I put in 3 Scotch bonnet inside my blender.
With the Scotch bonnet, do you just put them in? Do you take the seeds out, or do you?
Yeah, you leave the seeds on. Obviously, you take the stem out. Yeah, but you just put it in there. So I put 3, but I mean that's up to you if you want to. It just gives it a little bit of kick of spice, but maybe 1 for you if you're not really used to spice. So I'm gonna recap what I've just done and what I've put in my blender. Okay, so I put 1 red onion, I've cut it. I've put 2 bell peppers, and I've also put 2 tomatoes, 3 garlic cloves, and a little bit of ginger, fresh ginger, and my Scotch bonnets. Okay, I'm gonna get a cup and add water. So filtered water, because we're bougie. Yeah?
How much water are you putting in?
1 cup.
Just 1 cup?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Now we're going to blend, so it's going to be a bit noisy. Have you guys blended yours?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, so we can start the next process. Okay. So you've got your paste, your mix, okay, into a large pot. Okay, so we're going to directly just put it into the pot. Okay. And we cover it. Okay.
Sorry, okay, what heat do you have that on?
I'll put it on medium. Can you show it? Look, it's medium because we're gonna leave it slow cook for 12 minutes. Okay. How are you guys doing?
Thank you, catch up.
And now I'm just trying to catch up.
Okay, let me slow down, sorry. Do ask questions.
I can catch up as well.
Okay, that's fine, sorry.
Did you expect the blending to be very smooth or?
No, it's supposed to be quite thick, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Alright, so the next step is the tomato puree. Okay, so we want to get our other onion, the red onion. Yeah, we need a frying pan for this one. Okay, so we want to start cutting. Come closer, sorry. Thank you, Diane.
So you're cutting the second onion, right?
Yes. Okay, I'm going to start cutting it.
Onions into slices, are we?
Yes, please. Can you see what I'm doing? Come closer. Zoom right in.
If you can incline the camera a tiny bit down. Yeah.
Is there only meant to be one onion in the sauce?
Yes.
That's why I'm crying my eyes out.
Apologies, it should have come with warning. Okay.
We could get that at this point.
Okay, so we've got our onion. So 1 cup of oil.
Oil, okay.
1 cup.
Did you say a cup of oil?
Yeah.
How much is a cup? Is it like a...
Okay, sorry, so it's 250 ml.
It's a lot, Sam, a cup. It's a lot.
Okay, I'm putting my onions. Can you see that, guys? I'm putting directly onto the frying pan.
Is that hot enough?
It's not hot, but it will. How are we all doing? Excellent, great.
And can you use less oil if you're conscious about oil?
I think the measurement for the oil is fine. Some people really, like Nigerians, they love to put too much oil. Like they'll put double of the oil, but this measurement is actually fine because we're gonna cook it with the rice. Okay. I'm conscious that everyone is on different pastes, so I just want to be sure. Okay, can you do me a favor, guys? Can you have a look at your paste, the tomato paste? Okay, guys, how are you getting on? Okay, so we're just waiting for the onions to cook slightly for another 3 minutes. Your tablespoon of sea salt. 1 tablespoon of sea salt. I'm going to add it onto the paste. Okay. Right. I want to start adding my tomato paste. Oh, tomato puree, sorry. Did you guys have a tomato puree? Yeah?
You've got an Italian one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 tablespoons directly onto my tomato that is frying. I'm sorry, my onions that's frying on the fryer. Can you see this, guys? Yeah? 3 on the heat. Yeah. Thank you. Did you see that, guys?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm just going to stir it together with the onion. Okay, leave that on low heat for another 5 minutes. Just like
Yeah, you don't know who levels in it.
Yeah. Alright, where's my baby? All right, so it's time to put the bay leaves inside the tomato. Come closer. So I've got my 3 bay leaves, guys.
Bay leaves? Okay.
Yeah. I've got 3 of those. I'm going to put it inside my pot of tomato stew sauce. I'll call it stew sauce now because it's, yeah? It's going in directly now.
So the bay leaves are in the pot, not the frying pan?
Yeah, it's in the pot of the tomato. Yeah? Can you smell that? Smelling good. Okay, I'm going to cover it up. Okay? So, how you guys doing? I know you guys are going to do amazing. You're going to love this dish. So, it's fine. I'm not worried. So, the next step is I've got my chicken cubes. I'm not sure if you're using chicken or if you're vegan or vegetables. It doesn't matter. But yes, I've got 3 of those. Yeah? Now I'm going to unwrap it because I need to put it into the big pot of the stew sauce. Okay? So all 3 is going in directly into the stew sauce.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yes.
Is there any other kind of replacement for a bay leaf that you'd recommend because we couldn't find them in time?
Okay. Well, do you have your dry thyme?
Yes.
Yeah, we can use that. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so right now I'm putting all 3. I'm unwrapping my chicken cubes. Please ensure that your tomato paste and the onions is on low heat. We don't want it burnt. Okay, so monitor that as well. Okay, so I'm going to use my dry thyme. So I'm using 1 teaspoon of the dry thyme. Yeah? I'm putting it directly inside my stew pot. Can you see my paste, the tomato puree and onions? Yeah? It's on really low heat. Okay. I would like us to wash our rice. Okay? So what we need is the basmati rice, whatever rice you have. We want 3 cups of rice because we're going to wash the rice. Yes? So, no, not yet. We need to wash it. It's 800, like I said. We need to wash it, please. Okay. We're washing the rice.
So I'll be jollof for the next 2 weeks.
It's a lot, right? Okay. Excellent. So I've gotten rid of all the water. Oh. Okay. Can you give me a thumbs up? Let me know that if you, I just want to make sure that you've already washed your rice, so we can go ahead with the next process. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so once we've all washed our rice, the pan with the onions and the puree with the oil. Okay, now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add it onto my big pot of stew. Okay, so I'm putting every single thing that's in this frying pan of onions, puree. It's going directly, come show you. It's going directly into the pot. Okay, now, okay, so I'm going to leave that for 5 minutes and then I'll check up on it.
Rachel,
Yes?
do we turn up the heat on that pan now? The stew pan.
No, we'll keep it on the medium. Okay? We'll keep it on the medium. Okay,
Thank
perfect. Okay, please just check up on your sauce, stir it together. Yeah? I'm gonna add a bit of water. How are we all doing? We ready for the next step?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, everyone's ready to put the rice inside the pot. So there's no water, well, a little bit of water, but my rice is now ready to go inside the pot of stew. Once we put it, it's really, really quick. Rice cooks so quickly. So it will take about 20 minutes. But we're gonna put it on the lowest heat. We're gonna cover it with foil.
Okay, so I will probably won't put mine in yet because I will tweet it later then.
Okay. Okay, guys, can you see this? So I'm mixing it all together. So 20 minutes. Okay. I've got foil. I want to cover my pot. The flame of foil. Oh, it's fine. Okay. And I'm going to cover it with the lid. Can you come closer? So what I've done, so this helps it cook quicker. Yeah? So I've covered
What
it.
is the purpose of the foil between the pot and the cover?
It helps it cook quicker, and also with being Nigerian towards the end, in order to get this like a smoky flavor, we want all the steam to remain in the pot.
Got it.
Yeah, so the flavor kind of it all cooks together. Yeah. So this is the waiting part. How are you finding the process so far? Any questions?
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Excellent. So is the signal okay? Is everyone finding my signal? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Jollof rice actually originated from obviously West Africa, but Senegal. I learned recently that from the Wolof people, but everyone in the continent, they cook it differently. Like even I have different friends that they cook it differently, but this is my method, my preferred method. Just taking a peek. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir it.
Right, so I'm cooking this on an induction hob.
Okay.
And my mum has moaned forever since she got an induction hob because she said it always burns the rice.
Honestly.
So do I need to make any concessions here? Like, do I need to adjust something?
Yeah, so this is why I love gas cookers, because yeah, it's amazing. But never. All you have to do, I would just suggest put it on the lowest heat. So if it's 2 or how does it? Number 2 or have you got it like 1, 2, 3, 6, 8? Yeah. So, yeah.
5. I don't know what it means.
So what's the lowest?
1 would be the lowest.
Yeah.
So it was 0 to 9.
0 to 9. Okay, so to put it on number 3. I'm going to leave it for another 10 minutes and I can decide, and then we can add a little bit more water after 10 minutes. How's everyone else doing? You should by now, your rice should start looking like it's getting halfway there.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes.
Yeah.
Slowly, but surely.
Yeah, we're halfway there.
Rachel, I'm just going to have to go and look after the children now.
That's fine.
So thank you so much. I'm going to, once they're in bed, I'll let you know. I'll message you and tell you how mine tastes. So thank you. This is
Okay,
brilliant.
no problem at all. Okay, excellent.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Rachel.
Bye-bye.
Bye. This is my favorite part, actually. I love a good plantain. Okay. So you need a frying pan. Okay. I'm presuming everyone's got the plantain. Yes.
I couldn't get hold of plantain, so I've got bananas. Is that going to kind of work?
I've never fried bananas before, so I don't know what that's gonna look like.
Same here. I'm going to try.
You cannot blame. This is my reputation, so that's okay. So with the plantain, what we do is like bananas, but we're gonna peel it. So you cut it slightly to separate the skin. So it looks like a banana, but it's a savory. So put it aside. Okay, we're gonna add some oil, just enough oil to cover the base. Yeah. I'm gonna put half a cup, which is 125 ml. Onto the frying pan. Okay. Now, in terms of cutting the plantain, those that have plantain, you can cut it however you want. Round, but yeah, I just cut it like a diagonal kind of shape. It's going straight into the frying pan as I'm doing it. Be careful with your fingers. That's the shape of. Can you see that? Come on, show them. I'm turning around my chicken. It's good, huh? Oh, great, turn that down. Back to our jollof rice. Okay. What we want to do is stir it, and we're going to also add some water, just a tad bit of water, not all, but just a little bit of water. Yeah. We must always stir it every so often, every 5-10 minutes. So I've covered it again. Okay, and I'm letting it cook slowly. Alright, for those that have not made plantain before, can you please turn over your plantain to avoid it getting too burnt. The colour that you want is like a golden colour. So. Myri, did I pronounce your name right?
Myri.
Myri. How's your brown rice looking?
It's good, but it's not cooked yet.
Yeah, it's probably gonna take a bit longer. But you know, just keep stirring it. Add water as well. Okay, let's have a look at the rice. I'm going to add some bit more water. You're stirring it. The aim is to have eatable, edible rice. So I'm going to add a bit more water. I'm just adding some water to my rice. Just a bit more. But Tatiana, if you've got enough water in your rice, then I would suggest against it. But I needed to add more water to my rice because it was looking slightly dry. I needed some water. Okay, covering. How are we doing for time?
Yeah, we're great. Thanks.
Okay, cool.
I persevered with the bananas to see.
Oh wow!
Not looking good.
It's not looking good.
Right in that frying pan, so.
Oh no! I did warn you.
Pictures. It's melting. Yeah.
Can we have a look at it just for? Can we have a look just for giggles, please?
Oh yeah, that doesn't look good.
Just for giggles.
Doing alright then. I'm happy with the rice.
Wow. Can we?
Oh my god.
I've never experimented. Oh no.
Guys, I'm expecting a photo of your dish.
Absolutely.
Whenever you're preparing to eat, huh?
Can you take a picture of the banana, please? And please do not tag me on that. That was not my suggestion. Okay, this is my plantain, guys. This is what it looks like. It's lovely and golden. That's what it's supposed to look like. How's your jollof rice?
Looks legit.
Good.
Yeah, looks really good.
Okay, excellent. Can I show you once again? Once it's browned thoroughly in and out, both sides. That's amazing.
Beautiful.
Jerk chicken.
Yeah, mine is similar. Yeah, it's ready as well.
Yeah. Excellent.
Browns look really good.
Yeah. We're going to plate it together because everything is all about presentation. Okay? Onto a plate. If your rice is ready and you've tasted it and it's soft, yeah, get a cup, a teacup or something that's going to sculpture it nicely. Yeah, I've poured my jollof rice inside and I'm going to turn it upside down just for presentation, nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much for your time.
I will send a picture, guys.
Okay, no problem. Oh, well done. Sorry, my rice is all over the place.
Wow.
What?
Nice.
Oh, brown rice is Sophie's brown rice is still cooking. You.
Still cooking.
It's okay. Enjoy dinner, guys. I hope the result was fantastic. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you so much, Rachel.
Did you enjoy that?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was really good.
It smells good, right?
Wow, the rice was lovely. Do you know what? This is the first time that I've made jollof rice where I actually like it. I've tried stuff many times And do you know what it is? Your tip around making sure that you keep on stirring the rice.
Yes.
Is a great tip, because normally I just let it steam, and at the end that's when I find that there's like bits that aren't quite cooked.
No, the process is you've got to keep stirring it to make sure that it all cooks together. Otherwise, you're going to have the top bit really hard and the bottom bit burnt. So the Nigerian technique is they normally leave the rice in there and turn it up to get it burnt. But I didn't want to put I don't want to put everyone through that, because your pot underneath it gets burnt.
I'm just taking some pictures. I'm really proud of this.
Oh, well done. Make sure you tag me on the pictures, please.